I worked in a bank for 6 years, really good with money, saved heaps. Actually saved 30,000 by the time I was 22 and went off and did my big OE. Came back from overseas and I got back into the banking field and did a few other jobs as well, but always in work. In fact, I had up to 2 or 3 jobs at a time sometimes. Then I started frequenting the casino and I used to find it fun on a Sunday afternoon, and I'd just take my $50 or so and I started playing roulette and things like that rather than the machines. But then the machines started to take over and I'd go and play one, and a bit of a thrill in that, and then you'd win some and be like, oh, this was exciting. And gradually, I think over time, it took me about 5 years till I was really quite hooked, and all I would play was the pokies. And it was the lights and buzzers, and you'd have the occasional good win of $1,000 or $1,400 or something, and that would be like, wow, my luck's in, and away you go. I was fully addicted without even really knowing and without having to go for help, because the next win was going to bring me out of it all. And then I started saying to myself, oh, I wonder if you've got a problem with this. So I went along to Problem Gambling for help. I got one-on-one counselling, but I'd come back and think, 6 months now I haven't gambled, I'll be able to go back and control it and put my $20 in. I know the harms now and I know not to put any more in because I know where the thoughts are going to take me. But unfortunately, I could not do that $20. The last time I played, it nearly took my home, which was my baby. I've worked all my life. I was 45 or 44 years of age maybe at that stage. And this was what I'd earned. And to lose that was to lose my life. It is so secretive. Some people can think like they're normally functioning in front of people, but it's behind the scenes they may not. And I just encourage anyone to really get help. If you see someone with a problem, don't enable them, don't give them money. Go and take them some food maybe, give them a petrol voucher, but don't enable them. I've now had 3 years without playing pokies. I've now got all my finances back from having credit cards and finance all over the place into the bank. And I now can see a light at the end of the tunnel.